Yeah, that's a tough loss. I mean, especially as the guy that missed the game-tying shot. It does the type of games that keeps you up at night. You kind of feel like in the morning afterwards. But that's the league we're in. We have to see what we did well because we did not start well sharing the ball. Playing smart, making plays for each other. We had a very good third quarter, and we did some good things, and we have to look at that and kind of like look forward because we have to bounce back. But for sure, it's very frustrating. Well, I think a big part of our turnovers late was because we had four guards, and so we had either myself, RJ, or AB playing the four, which we never do. So when you're playing against a team that's aggressive, that's basically when you need space the most. So you can just go, pass, and take advantage of that. But, when you're supposed to play at a position that you never did, it can be a little tricky. But coach is right. We have to do a better job with the ball because, it's too important. We have to get a good shot, and our execution could have been better down the stretch, 100%. Don't get me wrong. They did things to, rush us and not execute as well. But I mean, it's not the first time we play against a team like that, So that was huge. That was huge for us. That's why we went down. I mean, we were shooting 50%. So when you shoot 50% at a half, you shouldn't be down 10. And that's what I meant by we had a great third quarter. The execution was way better. The spacing was way better. And I think the most important thing that we never talk about is understand what they're trying to do. When you understand what they're doing when we run our plays, then we know what the key moments are in our plays instead of just playing. Well, I mean, we didn't have like any timeout, so we went for what we call 77 Oklahoma. It's basically two picks on top of the key. Small first, so myself, the big right behind me, and the big usually comes back in for a pin down. It's a play that Oklahoma did with KD for years, and obviously they switched, and so I was just thinking drive the ball. I have to look at it. Maybe I could have used my body a little better to find a better angle. Maybe I could have been a little bit more patient and just run the clock and try to get a step back or something that I'm really comfortable taking. Or I don't know. I have to look at the play, but like I said, it's a type of play. It's like it's frustrating to miss it. I liked how I got to the paint. I did not like my finish, obviously, but move on. Felt great. He brings speed. He brings he brings an attitude to our team. And he's always smiling. He has a great attitude. He has a great spirit. It's always great to see Kemba, and with him on the floor, it adds like another weapon. He's so good of the pick and roll and of the bounce that it felt great to have him back.